Happy Monday, and welcome to the Fly the W studio in downtown Greenville, South Carolina. My name is Chris Strub, and in 90 seconds, got an important announcement for you about the Social Good Hour. Stay tuned. "12 Mondays ago, I was blessed with the opportunity to launch this show. And I was given this opportunity by my good friends at Restream. Without their partnership and their sponsorship, there would be no Social Good Hour. And I am eternally grateful to the wonderful people at Restream for taking a chance on me, for taking a chance on this show, for giving me an opportunity to step onto the stage here during a pandemic and to create something that has been truly special to me over the last 12 weeks. And I've been very clear throughout the course of the show that I had 12 weeks to succeed. I had 12 weeks to create something awesome. And in my mind, we did. You know, I've said all along that this show is not about me. It's about you. It's about all of you who are watching both live and eventually on replay. And I've tried to put together a great show for you week in and week out, hopefully bring some joy, bring some levity, bring some inspiration to your Monday afternoon or your Monday evening or wherever you may be, or maybe you're watching on replay sometime in the future. That has been my goal. And I can say unequivocally, having connected with so many of you guys over the last 3 months, that I feel I've succeeded in that goal. However, as is the case with any sponsorship, as a sponsored creator, you are held to certain standards, certain levels of providing value back to the sponsor. And the simple fact is, over the last 12 weeks, I haven't been able to do that. And the team at Restream has been very polite and upfront and clear from start to finish about those goals. And frankly, I have been unable to achieve those goals. And so I will start by saying, if you want to get started with Restream, I still encourage you to do that. You can go to restream.teamstrub.com, and I'm going to put that in a comment so you can click on it. I love the way that Restream works here. I can just type it in here. Get started with Restream today. Restream.teamstrub.com. I can put that up on the screen. I can also, of course, use Restream Studio to put it on the screen in front of me as well. But you can get your free trial of Restream at restream.teamstrub.com. Many of you guys have done that, and I appreciate it. And if you're interested in taking your Restream subscription to the next level, if you go to restream.teamstrub.com, you can check out all of the different subscription levels. And when you use my link and you choose to upgrade, you will save $10 on your the cost of your upgrade. That said, there will be no episode of the Social Good Hour today, and probably for the foreseeable future. I am tremendously grateful once again to each and every one of you who have watched, who have tuned in, who have gone to the URL on the screen underneath my head here and signed up for Restream. Thank you. You guys are amazing. And we've really achieved some great things here over the last 12 weeks that have been truly special to me. Really, this show has meant everything to me over the last 3 months. And I'm not done. You're certainly going to see a lot more of me to come. Hopefully you'll get a chance to see me in person, as I am now, as you've seen twice in the last 5 weeks, fully vaccinated, and went through 2 episodes recovering from vaccine side effects here. I am ready, willing, and able to continue producing and hosting the Social Good Hour. And so there's really a couple of ways that we can do that. If you go to restream.teamstrub.com and we get a bunch of people to sign up for Restream and get going with your own show, feel free to keep in touch with me via social media. Let me know how it's going. If you have any questions about how or when or why to start your own show, I'm your guy. So hit me up. Let me know. However, if you've enjoyed the Social Good Hour over the last 12 weeks and you would like to sponsor the Social Good Hour, I can now tell you that we're open to that. So if you want to contact me directly, my email is at the bottom of the screen there. It's chrisstrub@gmail.com. And if you would like to sponsor the Social Good Hour in any form or fashion, let's have a conversation. My email again is chrisstrub@gmail.com. I'd love to chat with you. If you have another idea for a show that you'd like for me to host, I'd love to hear from you too. Again, it's chrisstrub@gmail.com. A couple more quick reminders before I go here. You can always follow me on Instagram and Twitter at chrisstrub. I'm very active over there. And I create Instagram stories all the time about my daily life. You can check out the gear that I use to create the show at strubstuff.com. That will take you to an Amazon affiliate page where you can see all of the different gear that I've used to create the show over the last few months. I encourage you to watch the replays of the show, which you can do on my YouTube channel. We've had some wonderful, wonderful guests. I'm just so grateful. And let's just take a second to run through them one more time. We did this last week on episode 12, but I do want to say individually, such a huge thank you to Hannah Drake, the first guest on the show. Hannah, you're an absolute joy, a treasure, an incredible human being. And I am just so, so grateful to you for believing in me, for being there for me in the light of all the wars that you're fighting there in Louisville. You inspire me every single day, and I am just forever grateful that you will always have been the first guest on the Social Good Hour. If you missed that conversation, check it out. Jay Do, my buddy here in Greenville. Hopefully we'll get a chance to get together again here soon. Creator of the One Voice Show. awesome episode with Jay Do. I don't want to take a full hour doing this, so we're going to run through this a little bit more quickly. Neosha Franklin from Give ST All Day. Thank you for your support over the years and your friendship. I appreciate you. My boy Troy Sandage. Find Troy. The most watched episode of the Social Good Hour. Thank you, Troy. Molly Melia, formerly of the Community Foundation of Louisville, and now working a new gig with the newly acquired Give Gab. So congratulations, Molly. Jen Hoverstad, just another wonderful human being working with the K Yao Fund. Just a great, great conversation with my old friend Jen. Julia Campbell, really the voice of nonprofit social media marketing in the United States. What a pleasure to chat with Julia. All these great folks during Women's History Month. Prince Holmes, whom hopefully you know, having read 50 States, 100 Days, the book. Prince is the executive director of Youth Rebuilding New Orleans. And finally, Kat Murphy-Toms from Giving Tuesday. Thank you, Kathleen. Go Cubs, go. Just really, I mean, 9 of the best people I know agreed to take the time to share their story with you on the Social Good Hour, and I am just forever grateful to each and every one of them. So thank you to everyone who's been here for even a second of any of the shows. I encourage you to check out my work here. As you guys know, in addition to hosting the show, I also work with giving days around the United States. I'll be doing 3 giving days in a matter of 8 days coming up here in a couple weeks. So if there was ever a time for a brief hiatus with the Social Good Hour, this would be an appropriate time to do it. I was ready. I planned around doing the show anyway, but I'll be working with Midlands Gives on May 4th, Give Local York in Pennsylvania on May 7th, and then back here from the Fly the W studio to work with Give Local 757 down in Norfolk, Virginia, doing that from a distance. So you can go to givingdayguy.com and check out most of my work there. With that, I'm going to sign off and say thank you one more time to Restream for the opportunity to have brought this show to you over the last 12 weeks. Reminder, you can go to restream.teamstrub.com. Play the commercial one more time. Again, it's restream.teamstrub.com. It's restream.teamstrub.com is where you can go to get started with Restream. I got to get back to work. It's a busy day here in downtown Greenville. Got a lot going on. So until next time, if there is a next time on the Social Good Hour, I'm Chris Strub, the Giving Day guy, and I'll see you somewhere on the internet. Have a great day.